Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel, the Premier League Predictions channel. It's good to be back after the international break. I'm glad that's over. Unfortunately, there will be another international break next month. Well, here we go with this weekend's Premiership predictions. Watford versus Liverpool. Well, Watford have got a new manager at the moment, so there might be an improvement in results for Watford. And of course, Liverpool drew with Manchester City before the international break, 2-2. I'm going to go for the same result again. I think there'll be a much improved Watford team, so I'm going to go for Watford 2, Liverpool 2. Villa versus Wolves. Of course, this is a local derby. And of course, Villa at the moment are doing well. Better than I thought they would. I thought they'd struggle, but looks like they're going to have a good season. As for Wolves, well, they're struggling at the moment, so I'm going to go for Villa to win 2-0. Leicester versus Manchester United. Well, Leicester are not doing very well this season so far. Not like the season they had last. And Manchester United, they drew with Everton before the international break. So did Leicester against Crystal Palace. I'm going to go for a draw with this one. Leicester 1, Manchester United 1. Manchester City versus Burnley. Well, I think I'm going to go for, there's only going to be one result here, but you never know in the Premiership. Burnley might spring a surprise on Manchester City, but I can't see it happening. I'm going to go for Manchester City to win 3-0. Norwich versus Brighton. Well, Norwich got their first point before the international break. I don't know where, I still can't see them winning. Nobody else can either. And Brighton, well, Brighton have surprised me. I thought they'd struggle. Well, of course, there's a long way to go yet. I can still see Brighton finishing the bottom half of this table at the end of the season, but I'm going to go for them to beat Norwich 2-0. Sorry, Norwich, but another defeat for you. More misery. Southampton versus Leeds. Well, Southampton are struggling, but they always seem to escape relegation, which I wouldn't be surprised they do. And Leeds, well, Leeds are not doing too well this season like they did last season. But I'm still going to go for them to beat Southampton 2-0. Brentford versus Chelsea. Well, I tipped Brentford to struggle this season, but they're surprising everybody. Of course, they've got a fantastic draw with Liverpool for the international break, 3-3. I'm expecting them to do the same again this weekend against Chelsea. I can see this one being a draw. Brentford 2, Chelsea 2. Sunday's matches. Everton versus West Ham. Well, at the moment, Everton are a bit iffy at the moment. And same for West Ham. But of course, Everton have got a few injury problems, I believe, for this weekend's match. But I'm going to go for West Ham to win 2-1. Newcastle versus Tottenham. Well, suddenly Newcastle have got new owners, and suddenly their fans are dreaming winning everything. The Premier League, the Champions League, and bringing in the world's best players. I can't see that happening. I'm going to go for this one. I'm going to go for Tottenham to win 2-1. That'll burst Newcastle's bubble. Monday's match, Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. Well, both these teams drew before the international break. I'm going to go for another draw here with this one. Arsenal 2, Crystal Palace 2. Well, that's the end of my predictions. You put your predictions in the comments, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.